the title or the certificate which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam in the completion of his mission and his assignment. When he told him, Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakum al-islam dina. That was a very important day in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, this day I have perfected for you, this day have I perfected for you your religion and completed my favor to you and have chosen for you Islam as a religion. These three statements, the religion has been completed. What is the sign for that? The favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has been perfected. What was the favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And Islam was chosen for you as a religion, nothing else. But due to living with the current affairs, we are not closing the chapter of Arafat. It will remain open. And we want to go back into the heaven of the self and talk about the drought that we are suffering individually. The drought in the heaven of our souls and the land of our hearts. How do we know if there is a drought in my life? And what drought means? We know it. It is when there is no communication or friendship or cooperation between the heaven and the earth. And that is a punishment from the one who can make these two communicate to serve whoever is living on it, on earth. That is drought that we see and we observe. But before we go into that, is there something similar in my life as individual? Is my soul lacking rain or not? We know it. We are lacking it in our souls, and that's why we lack it on our land. Once upon a time, we used to be people who used to be condolenced because I did not pray my salat on time. And we feel guilty because Islam created in us a moral consciousness. And when we do something wrong, we cannot go to sleep. The self-accusing spirit, the messenger from within, and nafsul lawwama. But for somehow, in cold blood, we murdered that messenger in us because we did not want to hear the inner voice. So we silenced the inner voice to go ahead and do everything we want without feeling guilty no more. And that's why we can sit there and do something insignificant and ignore our salat. Zuhur, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, Fajr, Friday, Eid. There is a drought in the horizon of the soul, but we don't feel it as usual until we die. That is another topic, but we want to talk about what we have to do today, Salat and Istisqa, the special prayer asking for water, asking for rain from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And why we do this? To continue with what we do at Hajj. When we say, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, after He called us. He called us that when there is no rain, we answer His call and do what must be done. And the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, through his tongue, Allah told us what to do when we need water, what to do when the farmers are giving indication that things are going in the wrong way. And when we say the farmers, it is not their problem, they are doing their job. And that is part of life. If the farmers are not there, we will not be here. Because after each and every one of us leaves this place, leave our offices, and we go home, we want to eat. What do we eat? We know what do we eat from the farm. So this is our religious and moral responsibility to say Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik when the heaven does not cry on us anymore. Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, he mentioned in his report, the report of the person of doubt, after spending a long time with his people, non-stop, day and night, he used every dimension to convey the message to people. And then in the end, he made his report. The report of the Da'iyah. And part of that he said to Allah that he told the people, فَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا. I say to them, ask for forgiveness from your Lord. Indeed, He is of forgiving. If you do ask for forgiveness, what will happen? يُرْسِلِ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِدْرَارًا. He will send rain from the heaven to you in abundance. And the problem of drought will be solved. وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ بِأَمْوَالٍ وَبَنِينَ. And He will increase you and supply you more wealth and children, something you love. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ أَنْهَارًا. And He will bestow upon you gardens, and He will bestow upon you rivers. This is a result of istighfar. So when we are looking for rain, it means we are doing istighfar, and it will come. It means the rulers of this planet, Australia, repent. Muslims, repent. Christians, repent. Jews, repent. And everyone who is living on the earth of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, repent. That is the only way. Until when we are able to subordinate our own desire and do the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then the nature will be at our service, because it was made only for that purpose. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض جميعا. Everything Allah has created on earth or in the heaven is for you as a human being. So to do tawbah means to go back from our heart sincerely and say what happened was a mistake. It was not an error. And what is the difference between a mistake and an error? A mistake is an intentional departure from right. We departed from what is right, but we did not intend to do so. But error, intentional departure from what is correct and right. And we can see we are doing that every day we live. We make a new law. a new lifestyle on the contrary of the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is an error, and we meant it to be rebellious to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We see that in our financial life, in our marriage life, in our racial life, we go simply against what the Creator told us not to go and not to do. And then when something like this is happening, the only thing we can do is to repent. Because قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ أَصْبَحَ مَاؤُكُمْ غَوْرًا فَمَنْ يَأْتِيكُمْ بِمَاءٍ مَعِينٍ. Say, all mankind, all of you, the educated and the non-educated, the rich and the poor, all of us, the human and the jinn, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to take the water away and make it sink to the depth that we cannot get it out, can anyone bring it? The answer is no. If Allah did not send the rain down, can anyone with our technology and knowledge and whatnot bring it? The answer is no. So it is time to do tawbah and repent before things get worse. Something like this can happen due to what we do. ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس وليذيقهم بعض الذي عملوا. This type of things, corruption and evil omens, appear on earth, on land, on sea, due to what mankind have committed. But this type of punishment, for them to taste the consequences of what they have done. And Allah said in Surah Al-A'raf, وَلَقَدْ أَخَذْنَا آلَ فِرْعَوْنَ بِالسِّنِينَ وَنَقْصٍ مِنَ الثَّمَرَاتِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَذَكَّرُونَ. Indeed, we punish the people of Fir'aun by years of drought and shortness in fruits and crops, so that they may remember, they may take heed. So all of this is happening for us to remember that we are weak and we are poor, and Allah is the rich. So simply, what caused Adam alayhi salam to leave home and come into this world? To leave the beautiful place, paradise. What caused that? He did what he was told not to do. What caused the flood in the time of the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam? Sins of mankind. What caused the people of Ad and Thamud? فَأَمَّا ثَمُودُ فَأُهْلِكُوا بِالطَّاغِيَةِ. The people of Thamud were destroyed with Taghiyah, a strong voice that it cuts off the heart of the person from inside. And can you imagine when the heart is cut off? What happens inside? فَأَمَّا ثَمُودُ فَأُهْلِكُوا بِالطَّاغِيَةِ وَأَمَّا عَادٌ فَأُهْلِكُوا بِرِيحٍ صَرْصَرٍ عَاتِيَةٍ. For the people of Ad, wind that you cannot resist. And they became dead on the surface like that. What caused Fir'aun to be drowned in his time? And every musibah that took place, it was an invitation from the sins of mankind. So to make it short and prepare for our Salat al-Istisqa today, and we are doing this because we are told to do that whenever there is no water. And the Prophet ﷺ used to do it whenever there was a drought. And this is our country. And our country means the Muslims supposed to be number one, to do anything that benefits humanity. and this is part of it. We all need water. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. From water we made every living thing. If no water, we will see the country that we came to, believing that it is one of the best countries to be, it can become the worst. We will not be able to afford even buying onion, tomatoes, rice, because not found in the farms no more. And we have to pay thousands for hand to buy this. We will start running away again from Australia. Why? Because there is no rain. And who controls the rain? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with the condition we do His will. So when we do tawbah seriously, the heaven will open its door. وَلَوْ أَنَّ أَهْلَ الْقُرَىٰ آمَنُوا وَاتَّقَوْا لَفَتَحْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ بَرَكَاتٍ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ. If only the people of the little towns, this is a little town, how big our country could be, it is a career, little one, and you need help. If we fear Allah and remain dutiful, Allah will open barakah from the heaven and the earth, and everything will be fine. But we can see every day, His blessing is coming down to us, and our sins going up to Him. We are unfair until when we realize that we are weak and we are sinful, and sometimes it is too late. Because sometimes we don't wake up until we get like 70 years old or 90 years old. Then we know our way to the Masjid, our way to do 5 daily salah, but from 10 years old until 50, sometimes 60, we are worshipping another God, something. And the only time we realize is when we realize now we are not even good for dunya anymore. And that's why we see the mosque full of elderly people, the church full of elderly people. Where are the young people? They did not wake up yet until we hit 70, and it is too late. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with His divine support, give us a sincere tawbah from this moment to repent as a country and recognize Allah and do His will before things get worse. So Salatul Istisqa simply is like Salatul Eid. Exactly how we play Eid, we do Istisqa. Eid is supposed to be played outside in the open. The same thing with Istisqa, but as long we do it today, inshallah, after the Jum'ah prayer straight away, 7 takbirah in the first rak'ah and 5 in the second one. And part of the sunnah, after the khutbah we make the dua, we turn things around. If you have something on your shoulders, you turn the right bit to the left bit. For example, with the head, you can turn it the other way around. It is only good omens that, oh Allah, move our situation from one to the other, from the bad to the good. It is just not to do so. But the real istisqa, when we do sincere tawbah and say, oh Allah, maybe because of me, the rain is not coming. Because I'm not good in my financial life, in my family life, in my private life, my salat, my heart, my brain, and so on. I'm not good to my mother. I'm not good to my father. I'm unfair, and so on. We do sincere tawbah, and that is the real istisqa, inshallah. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن الحكيم وجعلنا وإياكم من الذين يستمعون القول فيتبعون أحسنه. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله ثم الحمد لله، الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. عباد الله، قال تعالى: إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد، وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم اغفر للمسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم أحسن ختامنا وأخرجنا من الدنيا مسلمين. ربنا لا تعاملنا بما نحن أهله وعاملنا بما أنت أهله. أنت أهل التقوى وأهل المغفرة. اللهم انتصر للمستضعفين في كل مكان، وعليك بالطغاة الظالمين فإنهم لا يعجزونك يا حي يا قيوم. وأقم الصلاة.